Good morning, everyone. This is Rafael, and today we are playing a classic parody RPG by VII Games. Breath of Death VII, the beginning. So this is a... So we're going to go ahead and do new game. Normal. Welcome to Breath of Death VII, the beginning. To begin our story, we find our silent protagonist in the den of a vile band of trolls. Let's look in on him, shall we? What Dem lacks in verbosity, he more than makes up for in stoicism and rugged good looks. However, since you're going to be spending quite some time with him, it'd probably be best if I turned on the thoughts subtitle-o-matic. This band of trolls has terrorized the town of Paladlenis for the last time. They shall learn to fear the blade of Dem the Skeleton. Now it's all up to you, brave game player. Do you try your best not to get good old Dem killed at the first sign of battle? Would you? Even though that means no, we're going to assume that you chose it for comedic value and show you the control screen anyway. Okay. Cancel run, menu. Yeah, I could have figured that out. What strange device is this? Alright, this is the PC version. If you don't have a controller, you can use the keyboard. Of course, feel free to change the settings in the options. I already went to the options menu, thanks. Okay. Can't leave now. The villagers are depending on me to eradicate the troll threat. Greetings, I am the spirit of adventure. Let me tell you about your character statistics. No need, I am a battle-hardened warrior. Strength determines the damage of your physical attacks. Magic does the same for magic. Agility determines who moves first in battle. Vitality determines your defenses against physical attacks, and will determines your defense against magic attacks. Thanks. Now that you know all about character statistics, use that knowledge wisely. I already knew all this. Okay. This puny little skeleton warrior, does he seriously think he can take on our chief? Only a fool looks down upon an enemy before he has beaten them into submission. I bet this skeleton is so dumb he doesn't even realize that he can restore his MP and save the game just by stepping into that pillar of light in front of us. He could freely use his special techniques on us and then regain all his lost MP in a blink. Thanks for the tip. Let's dance. Okay. Multi-strike. It's gonna hit twice. So you can see there, the monsters get stronger every round. Dem is now level 5. And we get to choose level up bonuses. So this is one of my favorite parts of this game. You get to pick which option. So like in this case, we can take the more expensive power that hits 3 times for slightly less, or the big single damage hit. This technically does more, but it costs more. I believe we are going to go with Fire Flurry for this one. Builds up combo as well. You get your HP back at the end of every fight, but you have to recover MP. Truly legendary exchange ensues. What is an undead man? A miserable pile of secrets and bones. Once again, this is a parody game. The intro was a parody, or had little references to Mega Man, year 20XX. It had references to Fallout, War Never Changes, and now we've got Symphony of the Night. Enough talk. Have at you. Hint: build up your combo count with multi-hit techniques, then finish off your enemy with a powerful combo boost ability like Death Blow. Watch out for those abilities with Combo Break. Those abilities reset your combo count. So, enemies are at normal strength to start with. We're going to go ahead and start with Fire Flurry. 1 hit for 10 damage. Monsters are now at 110. Let's go ahead and just do one more. That 3 times hits means we're up to 6 combo. And that means that we're going to do a bunch of damage with Death Blow. Dem is now level 6. Once again, you get to customize your level ups as you go. And it really allows you to shape how you build the character, which is really cool. There's basically 2 ways that you can build each character, or you can kind of start choosing different ways and kind of find a middle ground. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and continue on with Strength. So with the Troll Chief defeated, Dem heads back to tell the inhabitants of Paladlenis of his success. Will Dem find a beautiful new companion to join his adventures there? Press on, bold adventurer. Welcome to the town of Paladlenis. Current equipped sword. This is twice as powerful. And once again, the equipment actually kind of mirrors, no pun intended, that same option that you get. So here you can see the mirror shield gives you magic boosting, or you can focus purely on physical defense. We're gonna go mirror shield just to balance things out a little bit. Oop. So, while this is blatantly a parody game, it is also just a good game. The mechanics in it are really interesting. It feels a lot like an old, I just played Dragon Warrior not that long ago. It feels like a more refined version of Dragon Warrior in a lot of ways. A skilled mage once told me that the better you perform in combat, the more MP you'll regain. Defeat the enemy quickly for maximum regeneration. Well, thanks. Town of Lufestpolis. Sure. Lies to the east, but to reach it, you'll have to pass through the Graveyard of Lost Souls. I've heard rumors that fabulous treasure is guarded by terrible monsters in a cave to the northwest. Many adventurers have sought to claim this treasure, but none have succeeded. Shall you be the first? Oh, okay. Welcome back, Dem. What'll it be? The usual? Actually, I'd like something with a bit more kick. The usual it is. 1 chocolate milk coming up. I've been waiting for you to get back, brave hero, and here you are. I'm so excited. Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself. How embarrassing. I'm Sarah the Historian. I'm on a quest to explore ancient ruins and uncover the secrets of the past. And you're just the bodyguard I need. What do you say? Wait, what? So you'll do it? Wonderful! The first ruins I want to visit are to the east, but before we do that, we should probably talk to the townspeople for tips and explore the countryside for fun and profit. This has got to be the most hyperguru I have ever seen. I heard that. Did I neglect to mention I'm also a mind reader? Well, I am, so don't go thinking anything naughty. Hehe. Oh, brother. Sarah has forcefully joined your party and gained the United attack, Fire and Ice. United attacks are special attacks that require 2 or more characters to use. So, United attacks work like the combo attacks in Chrono Trigger or Phantasy Star. They are awesome. The loop on this song is very short. Okay. And so the skeleton Dem and the ghost Sarah team up to embark on a fantastic adventure. Will they discover the secrets of the past? Will they find true love? Will they find 2 more allies to join their quest? Yes. Maybe. And yes. I love it. Okay. So, one of the other things here is if you look at the menu, you can see it says battles left, none. There are a set number of battles in any area. So you can see there it went from 200 to 199 after we did a random battle. So there is a hard cap on how much experience you can get. Enemies there will do their best to avoid you. Don't worry though, you can always initiate a battle on your own by selecting the fight command from the main menu. Okay. The more hits you make in combat, more combo. Yep. Just double checking to make sure there's nothing else that I need to know here before we continue. There's probably not. It's a pretty straightforward game. Northwest. Okay. So we can probably try and go to the northwest here. That's kind of what I was looking at. So it must be past this, which means we have to go east around first. And Sarah's almost dead. She is very squishy. Luckily, she got a level up out of that. Okay. She is a mage for the most part, but I think I'm actually going to grab this level up for her HP and strength for the first time. Boo. Chance to stun. This is actually a really great example here again. So the options we have are a guaranteed chance to stun one enemy, or a 40% chance to stun all enemies. The multi-target is a lot more expensive, but she has a good MP pool. I think we're gonna go with Boo. Single target. A Wump Willow approaches. So now, even though she can't one-shot, even though she can't really do a lot in the way of damage during regular rounds, she can stop the enemy from attacking at least. So we're basically just having Dem do the attacks. Dem got a level up. I'm not going to be super worried about his hit points right now. I think I want to get his agility and his will up. That means he's going to take less damage to start with from magic. There's our northwest cave that they mentioned. Okay. So this cave, there's only 10 battles as we're going through. So we don't have to worry about getting bombarded with random encounters during a dungeon. And we can just kind of punch these guys down, it looks like. So now we have an option: remove status effects from all enemies from all allies with one spell, or make it so all heal spells also cure. And I think that's what we want to do. That'll make it so that kind of opens up all of the options in the future. So if we get a multi-target heal spell, it'll also just remove status effects. I'm guessing this is the way to go. There's treasure. Nice. Monsters are at normal strength. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and it looks like he can take out So, Dark Troll. Have Dem finish off the other one. Okay. Wow. That is a huge boost there. Very glad we went over here first. I should probably take a closer look to see how much damage she's actually gonna do with a physical attack now. Because she might be able to actually contribute that way. 26, yeah. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and grind out the rest of this. Level 7. We're gonna go ahead and give her... We're gonna continue on magic. I assume she's going to get an attack spell at some point here. Maybe I shouldn't be assuming that. I also just want her to have high agility. Her being... The healer being fast is good, because that means that you can cast heal spells reactively instead of having to be predictive with them. If your healer goes after the enemies, Sandstorm. All enemies minus 50% agility. Or damage over time that just does 21 to enemies every turn. I feel like the damage over time is going to be better. Even though I was just talking about agility being important. I know we don't actually have to do all the battles here, but I want to. You can see there how much faster Sarah is than Dem. I just realized that I can just pick the fight command. I don't have to walk back and forth. So now there's no more battles left. We can literally just walk through that cave if we want to. Now, that doesn't matter for this particular situation, but it's really cool for other areas as we go. Because we can do all of the random battles before we get into a situation where we have to do the boss fight. I'd also just like to take a moment to comment on how many different enemies we've already encountered, it's kind of ridiculous. Most RPGs don't have this wide of an array of enemies just as you're walking around the first couple areas. So, Mystic Staff, much more powerful. Oh, also, Merchant, welcome stranger, what you buying? Is reference to Resident Evil 4, I think? Okay. I'm probably gonna miss references as well. I obviously have not played everything. So, I'm going to... I think this is actually going to be a good stopping spot. We've done our first cave, we've done a little exploration, we went through a lot of the tutorial stuff, and next time we will head into the ruins and do the first actual quest. So, hopefully you're enjoying. This has been on my list for a long time, and I'm glad I'm finally getting around to it. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.